Take your left hand over onto your right knee, right hand behind the back, and twist to look over your right shoulder. Come back to the centre. Take the right hand over to the left knee, left hand behind the back. And twist to look over your left shoulder. And relax to come forward. Bring your hands in front of your shins, interlace your fingers and turn the palms out. Bring the hands up to shoulder height and push your palms away. Hollow your chest out and arch your back. Raise the hands up towards the ceiling. Push the palms up. And then take a gentle side bend to the left. And back to the centre. And over to the right. And back to the centre. Just turn your palms back down so you can release the grip on your fingers. And take an inhale here. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Hold your hands up high and just change the fold of your legs. Take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower your arms down. And turn over onto your hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. As you breathe in, sink the belly down, raise the chin up to cow. And as you breathe out, arch the back, squeeze the hips forward. Bring your chin in. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. And relax your back down. Take the right arm, take it up to the side and reach up. And then as you bring your arm down, take the hand down to the outside edge of the left knee and reach back. Keep your left arm straight, yeah. And then reach back up. And lower down. Raise your left arm up. And lower back down as it comes down. Take your hand over to the outside edge of your right knee and reach back. And raise the left hand up once more. And lower back down. Curl your toes under. And straighten the legs. Pushing up to downward facing dog. And bring your chest forward to plank. And slowly lower your chest down to the mat. Feet onto the insteps. And push up to cobra. And back onto the balls of the feet. Come up to downward facing dog. Take your right hand back towards the left ankle. If you can't make it to the ankle, just place it on the ground towards the left side. And place the right hand down. Reach back with the left towards the right ankle. And place the left hand down. And walk your feet up to the front of the mat. Come into forward fold. And relax the bottom of your back. Let your shoulders and your neck become loose and let your head hang. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. Sorry, I've just lost my microphone. Yeah. Bend your arms. Palms facing forward and take a gentle back bend. And reach up on an inhale. And exhale, fall forward. Allow your knees to bend. And bring the arms up behind the hips, bringing your upper body up. And then raise your arms up to chair. And lower the arms back down. And bring your chest in, straighten the legs. Take your hands down towards the ground. And bend the knees again. Take the hands up behind the hips. And then raise up to chair. And lower back down. Bring your chest into your thighs. Start to straighten the legs. Take your hands down to the ground, forward fold. And take a step back on your right foot. Onto the ball of the foot. Raise your hands up. Come into high lunge. Lower the arms down to shoulder height. Rotate your body round to the left. And then lower the right hand down to the mat. Raise the left hand up. Lower the left hand down. Turn the right foot out. Raise your arms up, keeping the left leg bent. Bring your arms into the heart. Come to a side lunge over to the left. And then take the hands back down to the mat. And turn your right foot onto the heel, onto the ball of the foot. We're going to take that left foot that's up at the front and bring it up off the ground as if you're going to step back to plank, but keep it up off the ground. So just bring it up and keep the knee into the elbow. And then step back and push up to downward facing dog. Raise the right leg up. And then lower down and step up to the front of the mat. Push back up. Go into high lunge. And then lower the arms down. And step up to forward fold. Step back on the left foot this time. Raise your hands up. Come into a high lunge. Bring the arms down to shoulder height. Rotate round to the right. And lower your left hand down. Raise the right hand up. And lower the right hand down. Turn your left foot onto the heel. Bring your arms up. Bring the palms into the heart. Side lunge over to the right. And turn back over the right thigh. Bring your hands down. Left foot onto the ball of the foot. So again, we're going to take that right foot up off the ground, but just hold the knee into the elbow. And then take it back and push up to downward facing dog. Raise the left leg up. And then lower down and step up. Coming back up to high lunge. And lower your arms down. And step up to the front of the mat. Coming back to forward fold. You can inhale, raise your arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top. And take a side bend to the left. And back to the centre. And over to the right. And back to the centre. Take an inhale here. Let go of the fingers and exhale. Lower your arms down to the sides. And relax there. And then we're going to come down to seated on the mat with the left foot out in front, but come quite up towards the front of your mat. So we're going the left leg. We'll take the left. No, we won't. We'll take the left leg out in front. So your left foot needs to be sort of quite close up to the front of the mat. Toes pointing up. Bring your hands back alongside your hips. And come up onto your sit bones. Raise the chest up. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower down. Take your right ankle over the top of the thigh and bring your left foot back underneath your hip. And hug the knee into the chest. And release the grip on your knee. You might just want to take the weight over onto your left hand. And see why we were up at the front of the mat now. You're going to take that right foot, bring it up all the way back and come forward. It's one-legged pigeon. And if you can, come down onto your forearms. We'll stretch out in front. And walk your hands back in. We're going to do all of that in reverse now, so you might want to again take your left hand just over to the left side. I'm going to bring that right foot all the way round over the top of your knee. Hug your knee into your chest.
So we're back where we started again.
So we're almost back where we started. We'll be back where we started when you take the left foot out in front and take your right foot over to the side. So we'll do all of that again on the right leg now. So take your right foot out in front. And then if you have hutched back at all, just make sure you're right up at the front of your mat. Left knee out to the side. Hands alongside your hips. Come up onto the sit bones again. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. You can inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. Bring your left ankle over the top of the thigh. Your right foot underneath the hip. And hug your knee into the chest. And then ease the tension off. Take the right hand down just to give you some stability. I'm going to take the left leg all the way round and stretch it out back. And then again, if you can, come down onto your forearms or stretch out in front. Walk your hands back in. Support with the right hand so you can bring the left leg all the way round over the top of the knee and hug your knee in. And then straighten the right leg out. And bring the left foot back to the side of the thigh. And take your left foot out to join your right now. Feet together with your toes pointing up. Bring your hands back alongside your hips. Fingers pointing forward. Come up onto the sit bones. Bring your chest forward. Nice straight spine. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Bring the arms down behind your hips. Point your toes. Push your heels down into the ground and raise the hips up. And lower your hips down. Raise the arms, take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower your arms down. And bring your feet in. Take both hands over to the left side, either side of your knee. And walk your hands down along the ground, bringing your chest in towards your left thigh. Walk the hands in. Take your hands over to the right side and walk out. And walk back in. Take the hands in front of your shins and walk forward. And then take the left hand out to the left and the right hand out to the right. And both hands back to the centre. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. As you exhale, lower the left hand down. And reach over with the right. I don't know if microphone's picking up Johan's stomach rumbling. Inhale, come back to the centre, both arms up. And exhale, lower the right hand down, reach over with the left. Inhale, raise both arms up. Exhale, lower them down behind your back. Place the hands on the ground behind your back. And raise the chest up. And then relax your shoulders forward. Take both legs out in front. And bring your backs down onto the mat. Take your arms alongside your body with the palms facing down. And bring your heels up towards your buttocks. Keeping the ankles apart. Heels close enough to touch. And push down into the ground. Raise your hips up. And bring your hands together underneath the bottom of your back, interlace your fingers, and turn the shoulder blades in. So you can push your chest up. And release the grip on the fingers. Turn your shoulder blades back out. And lower your hips down to the mat. And bring your knees up. And hug your knees into your chest. Extend both feet up to the ceiling. Point the toes. Straighten the legs. And take your hands down the back of the calves towards the ankles. Pull back on the legs, keeping your legs as straight as you can. And if you can, bring your head and your shoulders up. And then lower your head and shoulders down. Relax your knees. Let the hands come down the back of the calves. Take the soles of the feet down to the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides. And cross your right leg over the top of the left leg. And take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the right. Inhale to the centre. And exhale over to the left. Inhale to the centre. Take the right foot, place it at the side of the left. And cross the left leg over the top of the right. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. Inhale to the centre. And exhale over to the right. Inhale back to the centre. Take the left foot, place it at the side of the right. And relax the knees out to the sides. Bringing the soles of the feet together.
That's not my stomach, that's fire.
Now extend your feet down to the bottom of the mat. Take your ankles apart. Relax the toes out to the sides. You can leave your arms where they are if that's comfortable for you. Or bring them closer into the sides of your body with the palms facing up. And take your awareness now up to the crown of your head. Become aware of the forehead and temples. And the muscles in the face and the jaw. And as you breathe in, visualize the air coming into your body, filling up the muscles in the face and jaw. And then as you breathe out, all that air leaves. The muscles relax and soften. So with each breath, fill those muscles up. And with each out breath, let them go soft. Take your awareness now into the muscles in the neck, the trapezius muscles, and the shoulders. And as you breathe in, visualize the neck and shoulders filling with air. As you breathe out, neck and shoulders relax and soften. So with each out breath, the muscles go softer and softer. Take your awareness into your arms now. The upper arms and the elbow joints. The muscles in the forearms. And as you breathe in, imagine the muscles in the arms filling with air. And as you breathe out, as that air leaves, all the arms relax and soften. Now take your awareness down into the wrists, into the hands, the thumbs and the fingers. And as you breathe in, visualize the air coming in through your nostrils, going down through your arms and filling up the hands, all the way to the thumbs and fingers. As you breathe out, all that air leaves. The wrists and the hands go soft. Bring your awareness now into your upper body. Muscles in the chest, the rib cage, the muscles across the top of the back and down the side of the spine. And as you breathe in, imagine filling those muscles with air. As you breathe out, all the air leaves. The upper body relaxes and softens. So with each exhale, the muscles get more and more relaxed. And bring your awareness now into the core of your body. The stomach muscles. Muscles around the sides of the body. The muscles at the bottom of the back and in the buttocks. And the hips and pelvis. So as you breathe in, visualize the core of the body filling with air. And as you breathe out, the core relaxes and softens. Take your awareness down into your legs now. Into the hamstrings, the thighs, the knee joints and the calf muscles. And as you breathe in, imagine the big muscles in the legs filling up with air. And then as you breathe out, all that air leaves. The legs relax and soften. With each exhale, the legs get more and more relaxed. And then finally take your awareness down into your ankles and your feet and your toes. As you breathe in, visualize the air coming in through your nostrils, going all the way down the body, filling up the ankles and feet. And then as the breath leaves the body, the ankles and feet relax and soften. Just allow yourself to rest here now for a few moments. And then bring your awareness back into the physical sensations in your body. Pay attention to where your body's in contact with the ground and how those points of contact feel. And then let's gently start to bring some movement back into the body. Move your hands and feet. Your knees and hips. Move your chest and back. Move your arms and shoulders. And your head and neck. And when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side, and in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. Just taking another moment here just to stay with that feeling of relaxation all the way through your body. And take a deep breath in and out. And if you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Hope to see you again soon, maybe even tomorrow morning. So stay safe. Bye for now.